So here we go. They're on the gas. The street stock B-Main number 1 is underway with 10 laps of racing action. 10 laps to get into the show. Do or die. So the man in the 4th position will be on the bubble. Out of turn number 4, here they come. We've got one lap in the can. It's Caleb Vandergriff in that number 13. He is your leader, followed by Zach Daniels in that 21 machine. Daniels getting a little pressure out of the S12 of Brent Steele. Brent Steele, one of them Tennessee strong street stock racers, goes to the outside of the 21, going for that second spot. As things are drying out rapidly here at the Talladega Short Track. Side by side for second. Now they straighten it out going into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, here comes the number 13 of Caleb Vandergriff. He'll lead lap number 3 of 12. 3 in the can, 9 to go. Trouble on the main straightaway. The number 70 machine doing a loop-de-loo. Tell you who's on the bubble in just about a lap or two. They're green. They're all hugging the bottom out of turn number 4. We're back to racing. Little bit slicker conditions as they go 3 wide for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Still 3 wide. Let's make it 4 wide. What the heck? Let's have a party. Coming out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1. At the point is the 13 of Caleb Vandergriff. In that second spot is Brent Steele. Breathing down his tailpipe is number 7 of Toby Cruz. And Bo Minor, he's the man on the bubble. Now Bo Minor is no longer on the bubble because the 47 of Luke Rudder just took over that 4th spot. So right now, Minor is not in the show as that number 1 machine. Excuse me, check that. I'm in error. That is Bo Minor in the 1M. He's on the bubble. Well, you can see the number 47 is dangling some fenders as they go into turn number 1. Down the back straightaway, they roll. Lap number 6 of 10. They're going to be looking at 7 complete, 3 more to go. The field rather stretched out around the speedway. Vandergriff has got about a 5-car length lead over the number 12 of Brett Steele. Tony Cruz is starting to gather a little real estate on your second place runner, Bo Minor, on the bubble in that 1M. He's out of Ralph, Alabama. Used to be a KMSA regular. The Minor boys used to be tough in the mini stock ranks. Down the back straightaway as things have settled down quite a bit. Most of the cars are using the middle portion of the speedway. White flag, one more circuit, less than a third of a mile left to go in this final qualifier for the street stocks. Top 4, this B-Main number 1, make it into the big show a little later on this afternoon. Out of turn number 4, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, Caleb Vandergriff. Steele gets second, Cruz third, and Bo Minor's the final qualifier. B-Main action for the street stocks. All right, they want to go 3 wide. They clean it up going down the back straightaway. Woo, we got a little bit of trouble. That'll bring out the yellow flag in turn number 1 and 2. Here we go. We're ready to rock and roll. We're underway. The street stock B-Main number 2. My, look at him go. It's like David Earl Gentry out of Tennessee. David Earl Gentry sure knows how to race and run a racetrack. Coming out of turn number 4, who's going to grab the lead? It will be DEG as he goes into turn number 1 with 1 laps complete. Tommy Lowry in that number 27. Oh, look at that, 3 wide for 4th, 5th, 6th, maybe even 7th. Gentry up on the high side. Coming out of turn number 4 under the flag stand. 2 laps in the can. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. 3 wide down the back straightaway. 4 cars going for that 3rd spot. Oh, what the heck. Let's make it 4 wide coming out of 4. Why not? It's Sunday at TST. Thankfully, they clean it up and they're only side by side. Darn, and we go yellow. We're not talking Chris Jericho here, by the way. We're green and under the flag stand. We're back into racing action. Oh boy, around they go. Let's see if we can stay green. See if that number 4 competitor keeps on going. With the street stock division, we are green. David Earl Gentry on the gas, but a beautiful move by the leader to get a good jump. The number 27 of Tommy Lowry on the inside. Nice tussle for third, fourth, and fifth. Track is definitely widened out in this early stage. A nice move. Dip and dive with a slide. That was the number 11C or 11G of Russ Gabbard. Made a beautiful move. Now he's making a bid for second on Lowry on the outside, down the back straightaway. They're going into turn number 3 in this 18-degree, 1/3 mile red clay oval here in central Alabama, the Hornet's Nest. Gabbard to the outside, making a bid for second. Gets around Lowry. Let's see if he can make it stick, and it ain't going to stick because we got a car that lost it out of turn number 4. We're green. Gentry getting a little bit of pressure from Lowry in that 27. Gabbard's trying to make a bid on the outside. It seems right now the outside is a fast way around the racetrack. Oh, Lowry drifts up. Oh, cost him a little bit of real estate, but he's got a big run and he gets around Lowry for second. David Earl Gentry out of Tennessee in that 56 ride. He's showing the way. Gabbard in second. The 43 and the 27, that is Lowry and Duncan going at it. And Trevor Woodard on the outside looking in, but he's got a good run on the 27. Time is running short. There's 7 in, 3 more to go. Less than a mile of racing here at TST. Street stocks at the Hornet's Nest on a Sunday afternoon. Here we go. Oh, big old bobble for Lowry in the 27. That cost him dearly. The 4th position. He is now on the bubble, or excuse me, on the outside looking in. Lowry's car's getting a little loose. Meanwhile, up at the point, the white flag for David Earl Gentry. Gabbard second. The 43 of Jonathan Duncan third. Former track champion or Ice Bowl champion Trevor Woodard in that 4th spot. Lowry's got to make one last bid. Hopefully, was he going to turn number 3. Out of 4, it is DEG, David Earl Gentry. Russ Gabbard grabs second. Jonathan Duncan third. Trevor Woodard makes the show.